everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm finally going to bring you the brilliant shoe haul that I've been talking about. I've mentioned it a few times. This video is mainly going to be the shoe haul, but there will be a few other shopping things on at the end. Peggy is trying to climb up. Come on then, but there's hardly any room. I've got the shoes, as you can see, I've got the shoes on here, but Peggy thinks this is her place. Anyway, if you think that's something you'd like to watch, please keep watching. Hi, thank you for stopping by. If it's your first time here, welcome, a very warm welcome. And if it's one of my regular subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Now today, as I was saying, I'm going to show you a shoe haul, and I will try them on for you as well. And what I will do is I'll put the price of the shoes as they are at the moment across the screen. Now I don't think there's a discount code because the prices are so reasonable, especially with it being Black Friday this week. Now the shoe company is called Dream Pairs. Now, to be truthful, I'd never heard of them, but I was talking to my sister-in-law about it. I said, I've been approached by this company called Dream Pairs, and she said, I've had some shoes from them. They're really good. And she'd had some, and you can get them from the Dream Pairs website, but you can also, they sell them on Amazon. So that's good to know that you can get them on Amazon, because you know what it's like with Amazon, next day delivery if you're a Prime customer. Anyway, I've got a pair of brogues, 2 pair of boots and 3 pairs of silver shoes. Now, I feel like I've been a bit greedy ordering 3 pairs of silver shoes because I'm not giving you the full benefit of showing you all the things that they did. I didn't think about it really. What I was thinking about is, I've mentioned I'm going to that awards dinner in December. Well, it's only a couple of weeks really. What it is, for anybody who doesn't know, it's a friend of my sister-in-law's who gets nominated for Beautician of the Year, and last year she actually won it. She won Beautician of the Year. Anyway, they have this big awards dinner in Manchester, and I went with Linda, my sister-in-law, last year as a +1. We went and stayed over. And that's what we're doing again this year. Well, it is a very posh do. There's some stunning girls, as you would imagine, because all beauticians, and I don't go to a beautician, as you can see. I do have a pedicure. That's about my lot of beauticians. But I love that LED mask, and I've got things that I use at home, so I try. Anyway, so I've got this, I don't really remember. Well, I've 2 dresses to wear for this do. Two, listen at me. I don't really remember. Class sent me like a navy blue and silver dress, which probably wouldn't have been what I would have chosen, but I don't dislike it. And then I bought a black and silver dress on Vinted for £10. So what I'm going to do later on is I'm going to try them both on, and I want you to advise me which one you think I should wear. I'm leaning towards the navy dress because it's got long sleeves, and I'm very conscious of my upper arms, especially more so since I've lost weight, but they were bad before. So anyway, without further ado, let me show you these shoes and boots. Honestly, I have to say I am so impressed with them. I'm really impressed with them. The price, you'd be surprised at the prices. It's amazing. And they kindly sent me all these shoes to do the video to show you. And I will link everything in the description box, and I will put the price on the screen. The price at the moment, I don't know whether they fluctuate or what. Now, they all come well packaged. They come in a box, and then each shoe is individually wrapped in one of these sleeves, and then they're all really well packaged inside and padded. I have taken some of the padding out to show you, but this, while I'm on, is the first pair of boots. Now Aren't these beautiful? Now, what I like about them, I was very surprised at how comfortable they are and how well made they are for the money. They've got this really good sole, you know, really sturdy sole and heel. They've got this, which makes it so easy for them to be put on. And then inside, you can't see, but they're padded. It's beautiful. It's like a foam padding inside. They're so comfortable, I can't tell you. So this is the first pair of boots. Chunky heeled Chelsea boots are lovely. They're so nice. Apparently Dream Pairs is a leading US shoe brand, and they're now branching into the UK market. These, honestly, they're so nice. Anyway, I shall put them on. I'll put a little bit of footage with me wearing them, and I will put the price across the screen as they are on Amazon today. Right. Now at the moment on Amazon, these boots are £25.49. That's amazing. They're such good quality. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to put some footage in now of me wearing them. Next pair is the same boots in black. I couldn't decide which to get. They're absolutely gorgeous, and honestly, they're such good quality, you wouldn't believe. And they're easy to get on because you can pull them on with this thing at the back, and it feels really sturdy. They feel lovely. So that is a two pair of boots. Now I'll put some footage on here of me wearing the black ones, because they do look, even though they're the same boot, they've got a different look, haven't they? That's what I thought. And I love that chunky heel. You know, it's a sturdy one. Because when you get to my age, it's difficult to wear heels. Well, I find it difficult to wear heels, but you've got support in those. They're really nice. The boots are so comfortable, and as you'll see in a minute, Peggy likes to get in on the video. I don't know why she thinks she needs to walk up and down, but she does, look. They're very, very comfortable. So this pair is a burgundy pair of loafers. Look how gorgeous they are. They're so well made. They've got this lovely padding inside and this really good stitching round here. You won't believe the price of these because they're so comfortable. And these, look, they've got the sturdy sole on, the padding in. And these are in black and burgundy. Now I love the burgundy. And at the moment, the burgundy ones, they're called burgundy pat or black pat. That's the name of the shoe. There's lots of different loafers, but I like these with the tassel on. I think it sort of gives them, you know, a little bit of class. Both exceptional prices, aren't they? So that's amazing. So I'll put some footage in now of me wearing these. Amazing bargains for the quality. I mean, just look at how well they're made. I know they're probably not real leather, but honestly, they're so nice. Really nice.
Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill.
on now to the 3 pairs of silver shoes. Now, I don't need 3 pairs of silver shoes. I just wanted to get them because I will have to wear them all evening, and I wanted to make sure I got something comfortable. They are all comfortable. One pair is a little bit high for me, so I'll be doing that as a giveaway. Beautiful, beautiful shoes. So hopefully one of you will win those as a giveaway. So just keep watching. Hi everybody. You'll see that I'm wearing something different, and that's because it's the next day. What happened was I kept getting interrupted with one thing and another. Come on, Peggy, if you want. Peggy's trying to get up. I'm trying to train her so that she only jumps on the settee when I let her. Come on then, good girl. Come on. Because she'd just come in from the back door and leap onto the settee. So she's being a good girl now, and she's asking. Okay, good girl. Right, sorry, so it's now the next day. As you notice, I'm wearing different clothes. As I say, I got lots of interruptions, so I gave up on in the end because I want to try some different clothes on with these shoes. The reason being, the last 3 pairs are silver shoes. And as I told you yesterday, I'm going to that dinner in Manchester in December, and I'm going to wear 1 pair of these shoes. I think I know which ones I'm wearing. But I wanted your opinion on what dress to wear with them. So what I shall do is I'm going to show you the shoes, and then I'm going to try all 3 pairs on with the 2 dresses that I've got. Excuse me. One dress is one that I was gifted from class, and then the other one is one I bought from Vinted for £10. Neither, nothing special, but I don't want to go out and buy a dress that I'm never going to wear again. I know you did used to do that when you were younger, but you get a bit more careful when you get older. And why waste the dresses I've got? Anyway, and talking about Vinted, I've had another Vinted disaster. I'm always having Vinted disasters. I don't know what it is with Vinted. The sizing has gone absolutely ridiculous. When the sizing's in, it seems to change it. Anyway, I had some black velvet trousers from Marks and Spencer's last year, and probably the year before, that I really liked, and they were really useful. But they were a size 18, and they were a little bit big for me. They kept slipping down a bit, So I thought, well, I wonder if I can get the same ones in a 16. So I went on Vinted and thought I saw them, quickly bought them, because I'd looked at a couple before, but every time I clicked on them, they were sold. So I quickly bought them. 2 things that are wrong. Firstly, it's going to that place, do you remember Miles Away, the pickup point, it's about 10 miles from here, over wire. Well, that seems to, even though I've been onto Vinted, that comes up as the nearest pickup point for here, from those in-post lockers. We've loads round here. And I said that to them, and they said, we have to go off the app or whatever. And so I always have things delivered to the home, but I must have missed it. So I'm going to have to go out there again to pick them up. And then when I checked the order, they're a size 18, which is what I've got. But the way Vinted does it is it makes it the size 16 to 18. So they're going to be a waste of money. I'll put them back on Vinted, I think, and then I've got to traipse all the way out to God knows where, Preesall, to pick these up. So anyway, these things happen, don't they? Anyway, I'm going off at a tangent. So what I'm going to do is show you these 3 pairs of shoes now. And I want the lovely shoes, all of them are lovely. And then I'm going to try them all on with these 2 dresses. So this is the first pair. And these are they're absolutely gorgeous, but they're too high for me. I know that they're going to be too high. They're comfortable because I tried them on. Now, what are these called? They're called the Angela Silver Glitter. And these are a US 8, which is a UK 6. If you just put your English size in, They're absolutely beautiful shoes. And the annoying thing is that when I've had a good look at the website, they've got some exactly the same with a lower heel, which would have been much better for me. I'll put a picture of these in, and then I'll put a picture of the ones with the lower heel in. So should you want to order some, you would be able to order the lower heel if you're like me. I mustn't have seen them when I was first looking. Now, these are padded as well. Absolutely beautiful. And they've got these rubber soles, so non-slip soles, and this lovely ankle strap. I'm not a big lover of ankle straps, I do have to say, because I do have difficulty fastening them, but it seemed to be all right when I tried them on. I will put them on after and show you them. So these are the Angela. I'll put the price on the screen because I think the prices seem to fluctuate on Amazon. But whatever it is today, I will put on. And then I'll put the link in the description box. I'll also put a link to the website so you can go and look at other shoes. So that's the first pair. That's the Angela. Do you know, I went out for lunch today. My son-in-law, my daughter, asked if I wanted to go. We went to the inn at Whitewell. I don't know if anybody's been. It's up in goodness knows where. I would say, well, like we kept going past Pendle Hill and things like that. So it's miles away, but it's a beautiful place right out in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's at Whitewell because it's the inn at Whitewell. Past Chipping it is. And I wore, you know, the boots I showed you yesterday, I wore these. Oh my goodness, they were so comfortable. To say I'd not been out in them before, they were amazing, really comfortable. They're really softly padded. Anyway, I just thought I'd tell you that because, you know, it's nice to get a bit of an update. I was really pleased with them. Anyway, I'm digressing, aren't I? I'm going off at a tangent, as I always do. Let's get on to the second pair of shoes, silver glitter. These are Moda and the silver glitter. And these, what I did was, I've got some in a 6 and some in a 6.5. I was guided by the reviews on them. All the reviews were good though. So these are probably the ones that I'm going to wear because they've got like a kitten heel. Well, they've got a kitten heel. I don't know what I'm saying like. They've got a kitten heel. So I think they're going to be more comfortable for me to wear all night. They've got the padding in the same and the non-slip soles. And they've got this small kitten heel. They feel extremely comfortable when I wear them. So I'll put them on with the dresses after and you can help me choose which dress to wear. Right, so they are the Moda. And I will put the price, they are on Amazon today, on the screen. And the links will be in the description box. Right, the final pair. Now these are lovely sandals. These are nice. Now this heel feels more me than the other one. I mean, I will be wearing the kitten heels, but aren't these nice? They're a lovely sandal. These have got a little strap, but it wasn't difficult to fasten. And they've also got that padding there. And this. Now some people don't like it when it's different there, but I didn't find any problem with it. And it's nice to see the glitter at the toe, you know. Isn't that nice? And they're very, very comfortable. So these are called, what are these called? Madison. These are called Madison. And what size did I get these in? I got these in a 6.5 as well. I was guided, but I am a 6 to a 6.5. So I was guided by the reviews. So these are a 6.5. But as I say, the 6 fit me on that other one. So anyway, I shall go and try. I'll go and put my evening gowns on. They're not really evening gowns, but I'll put the dresses on. And you can see which you think should look good. Now, these, which I absolutely love, and I really wished I'd ordered the lower heel one, I'm going to do as a giveaway. Because I know I won't be able to wear that height of heel all night. I probably won't be able to wear it for 10 minutes, never mind all night. They do feel incredibly comfortable. They're really squashy, paddy there. So I'm going to put as a giveaway. So in the description box, no, it's not the description box, is it? In the comment box, I just want you to put dream pairs. 2 words, dream pairs. And then what I'll do is I will choose a winner and I'll get them packaged off to you. I'll try and draw it in a week because I know people might want them before Christmas. Now, previous giveaways, just let me explain. I did the Halara giveaway and neither person has claimed them. So if you were one of those winners, I'll put the names across the screen because I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember what they're called, who won, and I'll put it in the description box. Now, if you don't claim it in a week, another week from the publishing of this video, I am going to draw it again. I think that's really fair. That was a Halara pink top and some Halara trousers. Well, I mean, I've got another Halara haul coming up shortly, and I'll probably do a giveaway on that. So I really need to get this one cleared up. And also the other trousers, do you remember the ABCD, whatever they were, trousers? I'll put the winner of those at the end of this video and in the description box. So, see you in a bit with the dresses. So, this is the first dress. I think it's a Burgandy. This is the one that I got from Vinted. I paid £10 for it. And these are the Moda shoes. They're so comfortable. I do think I'll probably be wearing these shoes for the function. They're really nice. So let me know what you think about those, and I'll just try the second pair on. Now these shoes are the Madison shoes. So I've got them on with the same dress. They're nice. I could wear these all night. I struggle to fasten them a bit. I'm not very good at fastening ankle straps. Somebody ought to invent a tool to help us old ladies fasten ankle straps. But they're beautiful shoes. They feel so nice. I think maybe when I go to the function, I may take both pairs. The full outfit now. So let me know which dress. I'm going to try the other dress on now, and I'll try those on with the kitten heel ones and the other pair of shoes. So bear with me. Right, so this is the class dress. It's navy blue and silver. And it's got long sleeves, which I think I feel better with. And then I've got it on with the Angela shoes. These shoes are gorgeous, but I do know they're too high for me to wear all night. I'll probably break my ankle. But they're beautiful shoes. I so wished I'd seen, there's a similar one with a lower heel. I'll put a picture of it in case you want to take a look at that. A similar one with a lower heel. I wish I'd noticed that and ordered that. Can't remember seeing it. Aren't they gorgeous? They feel lovely on. But I know I couldn't wear these all night. And let me know which dress you prefer. The black one that I got from Vinted, or this, oh, I've got a thing out, or this one. Right, let me go down and show you the shoes close up. These are called Angela. I'll put the price of them all on the screen. Right, let me get back to normal. So I'll just search in here some of the other shoes from the website that I like, and I'll show you a picture of the ones that are similar to the, is it the Madison, with the shorter heel. Whether the Madison or the Angela. Let me have a look. Oh, the Angela. There's one like the Angela with a shorter heel, which is probably good.
Chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me.
So, if you want to be in with a chance of winning these Angela shoes, which are a size 6, have a look at the website. And then I hope you'd be subscribed to my channel. I really do. But take a look at the website, and then in the description box, just put in the description box, dream pairs. 2 words, dream pairs. So, this video seems to have taken me ages to do, but I've really enjoyed it. It's just we're starting it yesterday and finishing it today. But I had to do that because I wanted to take my time with it. I didn't want to rush it. Because the company have been so good as to send all these shoes. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with them. I hadn't heard of them before. But as I say, my sister-in-law she'd had shoes from them and I really thought they were good. Because she can't wear high heels. So she's had some really nice shoes, she said. So, if you think you'd like some, just pop across to the website and take a look. I'll put all the links to the ones I've shown in here. I'll be putting some more photos in, and let me know which dress you think I would be better wearing for this dinner, either the vinted one or this class one. I'm definitely going to wear one of the two because, you know, I don't want to have to go out and buy another dress, because I've never wear it again. I don't go to that sort of do's, you know. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this very long vlog. And I'll see you in my next video. And if you've not subscribed and you'd like to, please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. And if you would like to hype my video, I'd be sorely grateful. I really would. I don't know what it means, but apparently YouTube push your video out. If you get in this hype list, I don't understand it. So please consider doing that. Leave me a comment. Let me know which dress you like. Let me know if you want the shoes, size 6, dream pairs. That's what you have to put in the comments box. I hope you win. And then I will just say, just before I go, the winners of who haven't contacted me, I'll put it in the description box. Because people, when I did the Halara giveaway, the people that won haven't contacted me. They may have stopped watching my videos. So if they have, well then I'll draw it in another week. I'll leave it until next Sunday. And if they've not contacted me, I will draw it again. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.